Minnesota. I've been corrected several times. It is not Nevis, it's Nevis. We're going to do the last bike ride of this trip. A quick 10-mile round trip, 5 miles from Nevis to Dorset, Minnesota, where we're going to grab some lunch. And we just availed ourselves of these very nice full bathrooms in Nevis. And we know we are big fans of bathrooms. There is a giant muskie behind us that you must see. Hopefully through the sunlight. So we're gonna get suited up and head out, and we're gonna tell you all about this trail. As you leave Nevis, this is really a beautiful ride. There's a lake, some really nice cabins over on this side, that side, and then on the other side, just some deep, deep woods. So just a couple feet out of Nevis, you are really getting a great nature experience. Wow, this is such a beautiful trail. There's a cute little farm over there and another lake. That is why we chose this route, because we are pretty far away from everything. There's a little road over there, hardly any traffic. So we are out in nature, even though we're not being very quiet. One of the things that's really impressive about these old railroad track trails is just these cathedral of trees that have grown up in the years since. Like, I know anything about forestry, maybe they were here and they carved the train tracks out of these spaces, but there's just so many of these trails in Minnesota where you're just surrounded by these tall, tall trees. As if we didn't already love this trail enough, there's a bridge coming up. And we all know we love a good bridge. What a bridge! Now this is a bridge. Look at this. Gorgeous. I can't quite reach. There I can reach. I know, it's awesome. So we journey on these 5 miles between Nevis and Dorset. There is some beautiful farmland right back there, and a big old tractor in the fields and working, and just does my heart good. As a wannabe farmer, it's just fun to see that stuff actually in action. And now we're kind of plunging back into these beautiful woods as we journey on. This guy is just moving at a great clip today, so we're going to be there in no time. 5 miles, a little under 1 hour, and we are here in beautiful Dorset. We are ready to grab some lunch, so we're going to wander down the street. We actually ate dinner here last night at a great Mexican restaurant, whose name I will put right here, because it's something that starts with a C. Highly recommended, and we saw a couple different places to have lunch, so we're going to figure out a place that looks good today, and someone is hungry. We are waiting for lunch here at the Dorset General Store and La Pasta something restaurant. We chose it because they have some cold sandwiches. We thought that would be good. You're getting a nice ham sandwich. I'm getting a grilled thing with pesto mayo, which sounds really good. And we can just kind of sit here on this porch and watch the town go by, which is pretty cool too. Maybe behind me a little bit, you can see a little bit of Dorset. A little bit. Well, you can see a porta potty. That's nice. That's good. We like bathrooms on these trails. So we are headed back to Nevis, where our truck is parked, and where we're gonna head home from here on this trip, but probably get a little refreshment first. It's 5.3 miles back to Nevis through this beautiful trail. We're excited to do it all in reverse. And if we see anything we didn't see before, maybe from a different angle, we will share it with you as appropriate. one of our missions is to help you find safe bike trails if you're traveling with small kids or someone who just has issues with safety awareness. This 10-mile loop, 5 miles back and forth between these two towns, extremely safe. I think of 3 road crossings, if that. They're all way out in the country, very safe. You can hear cars or trucks way before you would see them. So extremely safe if you're traveling with folks like that. What's really nice about this part of the trail is there are no highways anywhere nearby. We are deep, deep woods and farmland. Ow, which is why I'm talking quietly. And just a note, you should probably know this. It's Minnesota in June, so there are lots of horseflies around that love to dig into your flesh. So just be prepared for that. And I am honestly not faking that. Stop. Obviously, not faking that. I just dropped our phone. Carry on. You gonna wave to these guys? Hi. This is the only major road crossing you have to be aware of, because there's a corner over there where people kind of whip around. It's about halfway. It's a couple miles outside of Nevis. So just one thing to watch out for here is really be careful. There's a curve here and a curve there, and people are whipping around them because it's the middle of the country. So maybe you don't stand in the middle and do a video like I am right now. You be careful. That was a fairly perfect ride from Nevis to Dorset, back that way on that trail right there. So just over 10 miles. We loved the fact that it's very flat. I don't think we encountered a single hill. We saw one bridge, went over one bridge, that's good. Few minor road crossings, but really nothing that unsafe except that one where I stood out in the road. We highly recommend that. That's 10 miles. If you want to do a short route, you could park in Dorset and maybe just go out a mile or two. You'll still see some of the lakes, you'll see the farmland that we loved, and I think you'll still enjoy it. This guy is ready to go. We are headed back to Minneapolis. We're gonna go home. We're gonna keep exploring those trails there. We have lots more planned this summer. So keep watching. Please subscribe to our channel, High Five Adventures, High Five Bakery, and we will see you on our next adventure.